Double beta.
We're live.
I have been alive for a while. 46 something years.
No, you have not. This is the first time you've been really alive. Do you feel it?
So do I have?
You what?
I get a big lag from you.
Do you?
Mm.
And now?
Now it's fine.
So I
working
will
out
always...
the kinks.
It's good. I've worked all my kinks. I think we're good. Would you like to see? Oh, you didn't do it, did you?
I did. Working out the kinks with Ben and Chris.
Oh no.
Running from coast to coast, even though he's in Southern Ontario. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Double Beta universe. Ben's blurry, Chris is not. I'm still blurry.
Blurry? Oh, hold on.
I'm not holding anything, man. I'm playing this loop. This is sick.
This is. I mean, just take note for Lloyd music. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Lloyd is not with us today. It's Chris.
No.
Yep. I gave Lloyd the day off. He's a dick, and he's gone.
I can't turn the camera around to autofocus on me, so every time I move, it's just going to blur.
So don't move.
Okay.
This is the Master and Puppet Show, where I went like this and just picture that's you. So now I get to move your. See?
I feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. You got the memo about the gray sweaters for this morning?
I did. Gray sweaters only.
Yeah. Good.
At least mine comes in on brand.
Have you washed it since the Fan Expo?
No, I don't wash my clothes, Chris. That's unenvironmental. I lick them clean.
Yes, good. Like the cat you are.
So, hey, let's look at this. What do you think of this? This one.
Wait, so one sec. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for Chris's opinion.
Wow, I love that segment.
Yeah, I love the curves and the way you use the pencil on the upper left part of the page.
The upper left penciling.
Yeah.
Oh, this uncopyrighted music is fantastic.
Is that like a spaceport?
Can you see how it's sort of like cut open there, like from the ceiling? And so that's like going to be all the elevators. Those are the little cars. So it's like you can see from above. Saying there, all the elevators. Yeah, because I was like doing it pretty classical style, like two guys walking down a hall talking. I was like, this is boring as fuck. I don't want to draw this. So,
yeah. Well, we haven't even for the 10 days that you were here, we didn't even talk about it once.
No. We talked about all the other good things. Hey, do you want to talk about some things? Because it's just three people are on today. Myself, Jim, because he informed me that I forgot to change I changed the time that the link for Patreon. This isn't Patreon exclusive, but I changed the time for Patreon.
Right.
But not for when it comes out. So the link came out 15 minutes before the stream. I just didn't change in the text that it was for changed time. So
right.
So one person may be confused right now.
If there's three, is one of them? But how's one
Jim,
you?
And one's because I turned the stream on because I wanted to test.
Make our numbers look better.
Yeah, man. Instead of 4, we're gonna have 5 today.
If I could sign in, I would, but
you need more than I have 3 monitors and I'm broadcasting on the phone, so I'm just tech savvy. It's all about the number of monitors, Chris.
You are. Yeah, you are tech savvy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. So do you want to talk a little bit more about that picture you just showed me? You kind of gave me a little whiff and then said it.
No, that's all there is to say about it.
What page?
What I want to talk about is this is revolutionary.
What page is that page you showed me?
That's page 4 out of 40. I did break down a lot of the
But you
future.
started
pages.
on page 4, is that right?
Yeah. Dude, I broke down at least the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages are like laid out, which is like the hardest part. Really, is to figure out what to put on. Then executing it's a little bit easier, right? So
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked about that. So today we're gonna just start fresh on the next page.
What page is that?
Page 5, Chris. You're going in sequential order today.
Where can I see 3, 2, and 1?
First page.
First page. Oh, right.
With our lovely attendant, flight attendant droid.
Right. And who are the two characters there again?
That's our lead, Missouri Bones.
Missouri Bones, right.
And accompanying him is unnamed old man.
Oh, right. It's just some passenger dude. It has nothing to do with the story.
There's some passenger dude. Well, their conversation is going to have good writing is their conversation will pretty much tell you the story, but not, you know what I mean? Even though he's a rando, it's all going to be. It's all because we're like genius level writers. Apparently.
And that look on his face is kind of like, was that you? It's kind of right.
No, this one? Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, is that you? And Missouri's like, oh, yeah. And just keeps staring out the window.
Oh, yeah. Missouri's not even, Missouri's like, perfect. Because that's it, right? Like he's talking, but he's not looking at him. He's focused, hyper-focused already.
Oh, yeah. So it doesn't matter what happened. You could have answered it. You'll say yes to anything at the moment.
He's in the zone. I did want to pull up, pardon me for a sec. Just moving over here.
Man, your studio is so big that you have to like move from chair to chair, eh?
You could have 2 chairs.
I can't fit it in here, man.
Well, I sat there. It's like, where did I go then? Was that the Hyper Quantum studio that we went to? Not the regular
it was the upper studio that I have.
The upper studio, yeah. The 3rd level studio.
Yeah, I have my own gas station now too.
Good. Well, now that you're rich, let's take a look. And I want to pull up the names because I actually want to write them down.
Right.
And I think this is the time to do that. This is the guy, Peter, I believe. Yes, perfect.
Peter
Peter who? Hey, did you see what I did last week? Or last time I live streamed and you couldn't make it?
No.
I played all the Lloyd songs while we streamed.
Oh, yeah.
I just put in a YouTube feed. No, I put in a Spotify feed. Spotify.
Oh, really, eh?
And we just played the song. Yeah, it was pretty good. Jim said he liked it. It was just me and Jim. So he was like, that was good. It broke up your
Your kind of mundane, non-sequential speech.
Yeah. That's the one.
Okay, we are going in. So we got that. Well, let me see page 2.
Page 2. I'm going to write on here, Peter. So remember now, this guy. He gets up. He's basically saying something along the lines of, oh, I really need to pee now. And she's like, or he or whatever, the robot's like, I told you to buckle your seatbelt, you dumbass. Because we got to have, it can be thousands of years in the future, but we still have to have regular old jerky human behavior.
Yeah, I guess that some things just never change, eh?
Right?
I'm trying to find the link.
For what?
For the live show. Oh, hold on.
The past one?
Just want to see something here.
This is riveting live streaming. When one person
I'm doing admin right now.
Yeah, and the other person waits. Super riveting.
I'm trying to see if I can gain access. There. Page 3.
You're ready. Oh.
Yeah. I was listening to the other thing. I wanted to have the other YouTube thing on, but realized that wasn't going to work. So
This is
there's
where he meets
Missouri
Peter.
and Old Man. Who's the guy? Who's that
That's
guy?
Peter.
That's Peter.
Yeah.
Peter Morgenthau.
Peter Morgenthau.
Pumpkin eater.
Peter Polansky.
Of course, he's got 2 P's.
PP. It's a comic book. Also, yeah, PP. So then we got Peter grabbing his luggage. He realizes oh crap, like I'm just sitting in front of my boss. Because he's kind of like a loudmouth, right? So,
who's the awesome dude with the shades?
Yeah, he's just no guy. He's just a dude walking there.
I like him.
I know. he's for a different time. Yeah, I put a pupil in. Yeah. Cool.
Great. Yeah.
And they leave the plane, and then we saw the 4th page. So then now they're entering. They're gonna meet the whole crew at a bar, and be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" and talk for a bit before they all get the night to do whatever, and then they meet the next morning and fly out to the temple.
So are they staying at like some shit ass hotel or motel, or are they like?
Well,
is there a party scene? Like, are they all together and like, this is awesome, haven't seen you in years, we should fucking get wasted? Or
there's a couple scenes. This is the scene we're working on today, where like this is the bar, and then he approaches the crew, and then he sees the whole crew, right? And that's Missouri there, and then it's a classic comic panel. We're just going to show all the heads of all the people on the crew, and they're all going to be like, "Oh, hey, Missouri, and nice to finally meet you, and hi, boss," all that kind of one-liners.
Yeah.
They shake some hands. Missouri's like, "All right, let's get to it." And then it's double page spread, so like 2 pages, right? Of all the images. In comics, sometimes you get like they just sort of bleed into each other. Of them talking and drinking and laughing and talking and drinking, laughing. Until finally Missouri says, "Okay, we'll see you all in the morning." So this is the funnest page I've designed so far. This double page spread right here is the funnest page I've designed so far. Can you see those little tiny lines? No.
It looks like a polar bear in an ice storm.
Yeah, it's so good. Basically, I'm going to divide this into different lengths. This is very design based, right? So it's like looks like a different sized rectangles and squares.
Right.
And some of the crew from the mission are going to go by themselves. Like one guy's just going to go to his hotel room and microwave a dinner and go to bed. Other guys will go out and party, and you'll see them like, and it's just going to mix them all together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, there's a dude, right? There's one of the people like with their head on the table, like, "Oh my God, I'm so hungover." They meet the Martian ladies. That's the 2 Martian ladies there because they're their guides. And then they go to meet. That's when they go find the ship. They get on the ship and they start their journey. And once they start their journey, like it's actually quite fast. 40 pages isn't a lot when you think like I just showed you 8 pages.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a lot. So like they're gonna go from like in the plane, like maybe a couple pages of cool visuals, like flying through Mars. Like
well, basically, we want to get them there.
They get there, yeah, and then once they're there, then they do the little Indiana Jones adventure into a maze town. We discover how Lloyd is made. That's the end of the first story.
And then we throw in
Lloyd with his Christ pose. Here's my camera.
Hold on. We can throw in commercials. Oh, where is it, Ben? It's in a place where I know most things are. No, Swinger, right? Yeah, Dr. Jeffrey's Diary.
Swinger.
Right?
Swinger folder, right? Dr. Jeffrey's
Swinger
Diary.
folder, yeah.
It's my Swinger folder.
Can you hear that? Probably not.
Yeah, I can.
It was a day like any other. The party was ready and planned.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
A fun one. Oh, I think we just save that one for the that comes out with the comic.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, so that's where we're at with that.
So right now you're drawing you're doing the plane.
Right
Like
now we're way back. Well, that we're way back at the. No, I'm not going to do any mock-ups. I'm going to go for full pages now.
What how are they getting? So they're jumping on another like smaller sort of spaceship to get to, or plane to get to where they're going?
Yeah.
Spaceship or plane? Is it just a normal like plane?
Just a normal like low atmosphere plane, spaceship, right? So like it can go up, but it's not long distance. It can maybe enter but leave again. Like it's for
they don't they crash land something like aren't they kind of enter some misty thing like Bermuda Triangle kind of fucking thing and
Yep. So it's like pretty fast. Like they meet everyone, get in on the plane, have a conversation with the crew, crash,
die.
Yeah, gone. Like that's it. Almost all of them gone. And that's why it's like it's a real like you want. That's why we're building up a couple pages of them chatting and stuff because you want to get the feeling like, oh, these guys are interesting and cool. I can't wait to hang out with them. That's the point, right? Is like, oh, okay, we established that there's some cool characters. They have their own voice. This should be an interesting story. No, it's not about them. Bye.
Yeah.
Into the temple.
Yeah, that's right.
And the temple is like less dialogue, right? That part is like more images anyway of like, you know, oh my God, jump over the bridge, it's breaking. Oh, I didn't make it.
There's a huge ball chasing me. Oh, and spears and stuff. Like, wait a second, dude. That's Raiders of the Lost Ark.
We'll have two balls coming, of course.
Yeah, we'll do it all different. It's the same thing. No, it's got two balls going down.
It's two balls going down. It's totally unique.
Yeah.
Well, that's like I love I've been trying to fish. Jim was the only one who submitted an end tag for the first newsletter, which I think he said, don't forget to get into the universe or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good. And then I got mine, which is way better, which is May the DBU be with you. Completely original science fiction end tag.
Yeah. I've never heard that one. That was really good when I read that.
That's good. I think we'll keep that one because really tight.
Yeah, it's tight. We should probably sell it to somebody.
Yeah, to somebody, me or Jim, because that's who's watching the stream right now. Jim,
right. We'll sell it to Jim.
Where's your crypto coin?
Yeah, you can Venmo us, or you can.
Hey, do you wanna just talk a few things like quick before, because we've been busy, and I know with working now, it's gonna even get worse.
Yeah. Okay.
With jobs, I really think we can close Facebook. I went through all the stats the other day. Like all the stats, and Facebook does nothing for us, dude. It literally does nothing.
See ya.
Yeah. I think we can just say goodbye to it. And that means goodbye to my personal Facebook account. So if you're in agreement with that, I think that's awesome because that's very, and then you should also get the special Chris, I tolerated it for the business award because you had to come back for it. So congratulations, you get the special Chris, I tolerated for the business award.
That's so great.
Yep. It is a bottle of water that is in the back by the dumpster. I left it for you.
Instagram,
TikTok, if you want to do it.
Yeah, TikTok. So far, like that little one with Weebin has been the best one so far.
I like it as a platform for you to mess around with because the stuff you have to do for DBTV is so much more concrete, right? Like it's so much more of a production.
Yeah.
So, maybe it's like TikTok is the idea channel, right? Where you just toss out ideas and fun shit. And then one of them might spawn into, oh, I'm going to make a proper video or something.
Could.
It could not.
Or it could not. But I'm with
that's
you.
It. We got the two channels.
That's great. Admin is done, and that's good.
So I'm gonna close Facebook this weekend if you're cool with it, and then I'll probably just leave it myself entirely. My excuse for staying was for the business, and if it's serving the business we're not gonna get any more Patreons from it. Which maybe that's the only thing it did was give me access to people to add more Patreons. But now that I don't think we're gonna get any more from that well.
You should do a final post on all, like on your personal everything else, saying, "Hey, we're heading off Facebook. Going to be doing this.
Idea.
Subscribe to YouTube. Become a Patreon. Blah 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 blah. Thank you."
Are
shut her down a week later or something.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. So the big thing I want to start using is Discord, and I'm going to start promoting the Discord server.
Yeah.
And because that's where all the young people are, and I've been on there, and it's definitely a place that is active, as opposed to where like now that Instagram is even Instagram, we're getting throttled because we can't pay.
Yeah.
But at least Instagram like always double performs Facebook, so it's bizarre. Like Facebook is just so rotten for us. And you'd think half our Patreons or more are Facebook users and primarily Facebook users, and they don't bother.
Yeah.
I think I checked and we had like 4 people over 4 months visit the Facebook page. It's like, no, it's not even alive. It's like going to see a corpse that's underneath a church.
Yeah. But they probably get more viewers than we do.
Damn it, Christians.
Damn.
Okay, business check done. I like that.
Adjourned?
Business adjourned. Totally. I did have something else I was going to say, but I can't remember now. It wasn't like as big of a change as that. That's exciting though to me to be done with that horrible platform. So
yeah, we just keep going down the YouTubes and the whatever.
No, we gotta, I don't think it's time to like this, to completely demand a re-strategy, right? Like coming to the point of removing is just as takes as much thought and calculus as adding. So it's a big deal to me, like that we're just really sort of fine tuning now what we use to communicate with, because I think using tools that we like to communicate on will only serve us. You and I don't like to go on Facebook and chat and look at I don't even use Messenger to chat with people personally. So that's cool. No, there was something I can't remember though. I fucking remember there. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm glad we're doing that.
So that's one of the things I was going to tell you. So it looks like I couldn't figure out what was going on with the TorontoCon reimbursement. Because like one channel is saying, yeah, it's no problem. The other channels, they're two different sources trying to bill me. So I went back to the original receipt, and I must have forgot or just didn't pay attention. But like it says that the credit card was denied on it. And I don't know why it would have. Maybe it just didn't work, and then but it said, okay, well, we'll process your application anyway, and you can pay later because that's an option, right?
Yeah.
So I double checked all my cards for the money and the date, and I was like, actually, it's not. I haven't been billed.
There you go.
So
that's what I thought, because I'd asked you to check it, because I'm like, I keep seeing this stuff and I don't see an invoice or like a.
So I remember putting all my card information in, and I guess I just like that I do remember. And then when I went back, I was like, what? It was denied? I don't really remember it, but then maybe it wasn't a big deal because they, like I said, they just processed it anyway. So I might not have been like a big red flag, which is what I would have looked for. I would have just kept clicking otherwise,
Damn, we should have just gone and not paid and ran. No, that's not cool. Okay. We wouldn't be able to run real far, I guess.
They know where we live.
Yeah.
Well, they know where you live.
They know where you live because you put. Oh, I guess I'm on the business.
You're like, wait, oh shit!
Run. What were you gonna say about that though?
Nothing. That's great that we don't know that I don't have to fight to get the money. We got the money. The con's finished. We didn't have to pay. We didn't have to fly. It sounds terrible to celebrate not having to do it, not having it, but it's like we're so broke. I'm like, yay! We didn't lose $1,000 each.
Nope.
So yeah.
Okay.
As tough as that one was, the stomach.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah.
So what's the rectangle you're drawing right now?
It's going to be the front of the bar that all the crew meet. I want to do proper perspective though.
You're gonna have to go to a Business Depot to, a Staples, to go scan your. Let's see. Whoa!
Someone's trying to phone my phone. So it's having. Oh, Gene, trying to do a live stream. Jim, message Jean and tell her to quit phoning my phone and that she should just check their live stream and she can talk to us on live stream.
Oh my lord.
It's funny, eh? What the heck? Hold on. We're back.
Huh.
There you go.
What happened there?
Weird. Oh, we lost a viewer. Jim left. He couldn't handle the chaos.
The pressure.
Couldn't handle the chaos. Yeah, man. So
how was the birthday weekend? And
oh well, that's why I was a bit late because we're doing today is part of it. It's the last thing. We do like long week birthday stuff just because it's fun. And we're doing the family bake off today. So everyone in the house is baking something, and then Neve's gonna taste each contestant's bakery and baked good, and then judge, of course, the winner. So everyone's baking something in the house today. It's funny. Downstairs is into it. I'm making a like a peanut butter whipped pie with like chocolate and nuts and peanut butter cups on top. So they're small. They're like small, but yeah, it's gonna be like rich.
I saw something that's what you were like putting in the oven, right? You texted me.
This is look, man, it's just me and you, but like, so I don't mean to tangent, but I was honestly thinking that I got a potential job offer to cook with called the L'Arche Foundation. So they deal with people with more mental, I think, disabilities, but disabilities. And they have a kitchen that they used to run. Now that COVID things are coming, more chill, they lost the person who was doing it. So she said, "Oh, I want you to do it." And I thought to myself, I should do a once a week YouTube cooking channel. I really should.
Yeah.
I really should. I think if the sad thing is that's probably what would make me some influence, not all my hours of drawing and thinking of concepts and constructing worlds. Nope. Teaching you how to make a fucking cookie will probably land a couple thousand views. You're like, yep, I'll watch it. I don't even watch our own stuff, but I'll watch Ben's new cooking channels.
We can switch that to the Sunday mornings, man. Ben Double Beta's live cooking show, and I'll just come in as a co-host and ask questions about what you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was probably not going to do it live though, because it's a lot of work. It's better to edit it and make it look super tight.
Boring.
Yeah, well, it's not for you.
No one's doing live. Do a live one.
How about you do a live one?
I don't cook, man.
You can do something else.
That's true. Well, you've already suggested a live, so you have to do that now.
Oh my God, this camera is just totally toast. It just will not focus. If I move like a tiny bit, it just like super hyper tries to adjust.
Yeah. You can't move. What happens when you start drawing?
I don't. Oh, it's fine. That camera is fine. I fixed it, so it's focused.
Oh, that's right.
This one I can fix, but I have to be in shot. So like maybe
you should do a tutorial on how to draw your hand on a piece of paper.
Oh, like children do?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There's a message from James, sorry.
Oh.
I did not leave. I had to message Jean. I almost worked for them. Oh, I had to bake or cook. That's funny. Jim says he almost worked for Larsh because that's like very much a Jim kind of job.
Yeah.
Larshy.
Sorry, so like you'd be cooking for them. So you went off on the YouTube channel tangent.
Oh yeah, the more like look at me glamour stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
That's what these shows are for. Here's Ben, everybody. Just so you know, he's right there.
I'm so great.
I'll give you his address. You can just go right to his house.
Wow.
You meet Jim.
I mean, you're giving it to me and Jim, so go
Yeah.
for it.
I'll warn Jim though, so he can.
So what? Lock his downstairs door.
Lock his downstairs. No one comes down and bugs him.
Yeah. So Larsh's, it would be like just as it was like a meeting with this mom who works there.
Yeah.
While we were picking up our kids from the party, kind of thing, right? Because she's vouching for me, but I'd still have to apply. So she's like, "Well, I just wanted to see if I can put you in for this job." Mostly because they all know like I'm not. The one big thing is it doesn't pay super good, right?
Yeah.
So she turned to me right away. She goes, "I'm, that it's like it's just, she's talking about all the positives of it." She goes, "But the pay is not really great. Sorry." And I was just like, "I'm so done with that capitalist crap. Mel, I don't care." Mel's her name. I was like, I'll work for whatever if it's for nice reasons.
Exactly.
Nice
if it's for nice people, it's a great environment, it's positive, and you're helping, and you're all back.
I don't want to aspire to be rich anymore. Not that I did really before, but it's just like, just so tired of it. So that's why I'm going to go back to drawing comics, because we definitely know that ain't going to make us rich. Yay!
That's not what we're trying to do anyway, man. It's rich with being happy on how you're living, not with money.
True.
Which is, doing a job like that could be.
Oh, it's way more rewarding than like Jack Astor's Bar and Grill. It's like, no.
No, some people it could be, but for you, it's not going to be.
No, for me, no. That's it. It's like, no, not doing Jack Astor's.
I'm drawing my own comic book right now because you're taking too long on yours.
Finally, and you know what? Your comic book will probably do better, so it's fine. This is. I wish Charles was here because
I gotta go, dude. I have to do my live for my comic book right now.
Oh, live stream. You could pipe me in on that. I mean, I'll be the second guy.
Here's me drawing, and this is the moment that Mr. Johnny Softpillow takes a walk to the mountains of tyranny to turn other people. He takes a soul diamond from people and he crushes it and makes.
Hey, you're stealing that for your own comic, Mr. Pillow.
My comic's called Original IP.
Original IPs go to where original IPs go to die.
They go to die, exactly. On YouTube and TikTok and that's funny.
You're funny, Chris. You're a funny guy.
Well, how many characters are we gonna meet in this beginning of this thing? All of them?
Oh yeah, everyone except no. All the scientists.
Right.
The crew.
That's right.
Yeah.
All those scientists, are they on the train?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
everyone's on the train. Yeah, everyone for this thing was pre-made. I'm gonna pull out the. This is gonna be easier to pull out the big. So I put everything in this big chest here. Oh, I don't know if we can see it. You see?
All I can see is you, and you like sweating because you had to move.
Look at this. Shut up. Look at this chest.
Look at that. Even working out.
This is you like the size of my chest?
Like my chest.
This guy has got all this is everything. Everything. I think, yep. And I want the book because I'm tired of looking online.
Yeah.
For the names of the characters, because I don't remember the names of the characters I've made because I'm an irresponsible parent.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's Neve and Naya.
Not those children.
Oh.
My real children. Neve and Naya. Oh.
Oh,
Your
those
flesh children? No, not the flesh children. Boring flesh children. Okay, awesome. I put all the. Oh, look at this! Looky, look! This is all of the postcards for the full TML. So like this is a full TML in my
Oh
hand,
yeah,
right? Like all the ones that make it up.
sweet.
So you can just like give those away.
You just give those to somebody.
Give all of that away somehow. Somehow when we can afford to give away things for free.
You can always afford it.
Except this month at the Toronto Comic Con.
Yeah, that's all right. We continue
All
on.
right.
We continue moving forward.
We put forward. We do, but the newsletter is getting lots of positive feedback.
I like it.
People like it, yeah.
Yep. Me and Jim like it. Jim and I.
And Jason Smith.
Jim and I. And Jason Smith.
Yeah.
What a lovely human that Jason Smith is.
So.
Okay.
The scientists consist of, here we are, Teenage O'Hara.
Right?
Should I show the picture too? Teenage O'Hara.
Right.
Right.
Oh.
Not Bob. Bob's later.
Bob's not in. He's not one of the original. Oh, that's right. Bob's way later.
Bob's later. He'll come.
Oh, he will. The Eye of Death isn't in there. Oh, Dr. Missouri Bones, right?
Missouri Bones. He's our lead. He's our this triad of doctors. Oh, there I have to go the opposite.
Oh yes, Mr. Biggenworth, Dr. Kinnick. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, those guys, and her man, dad, of course, classic.
Oh yeah.
That guy just. I think this is the guy that's going to go back to his apartment and have a microwave dinner.
Oh yeah.
For his first time on the Mars space station.
He brought it from home too.
Oh, that's clever. I like that. Unpacks his own microwave dinners.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I don't want to try anything new.
And there's and then he'll be the last guy that comes. Like he'll come late and he'll be like, "Oh hey, sorry, I had a wild night. It's such a wild." You're like, "Yeah, yes, you did."
Yeah. It's food poisoning.
From your bad sandwich you snuck aboard.
Microwaved macaroni and cheese with pork in it.
Ew. Peter?
Oh!
So that's it. Those are the guys. Those are the scientists I'm doing. How many was that? Did you count them?
52.
I told you to count them.
52.
Oh, Christ. I forgot you can't count one.
That's right. So give me a break, man.
6, 6, 7.
The number of the beast.
So 7.
7 scientists line
7
up.
scientists.
You have to use a ruler for that, eh?
No, Chris, I want to use a ruler.
I thought you get to a point where you're good enough that you can draw straight lines without it.
Yeah, that's a technical feat.
That's a nice cigarette holder you've got there for your pencil.
It's cool, eh? It's because I smoke like at least 10 butts a day now. I'm totally into smoking butts.
Is that like so? You like? Is it soft?
So no, this is for pencils that get too small.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, now it's awesome. Yeah,
it was awesome
right?
before.
Well, it was just kind of awesome before.
Say it wasn't awesome. I wasn't mocking you.
Don't mock my tool.
That's a great little tool. Specifically for that, or did Charles make it?
Did Charles instruct you how to make it?
Yeah, Charles 3D print his own thing.
Oh man, I wish. That sad thing. I'm gonna quit.
Charles. I got here at 6 a.m. just so Charles could get there.
I didn't message him today because I was busy, so he probably doesn't even know. Because one problem about Charles is is he's not even a Patreon guy. He's not on Patreon, dumbass. So,
Thanks, Charles. You ever watch the what's this button do?
he could tell us all about I'll get him to jump on stream to tell us about crypto burrows.
Crypto burrows. Crypto burrows. Crypto burrows. All right. It's that time of the day where we talk about Ben and what he likes to play. So hang in there, kiddies, doggies. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Oh man,
I'm your co-host, Chris Berry.
this is just the show now.
Yeah.
You talking over beats.
So
Oh my
get your
god.
game on. Put everything tight, making sure your belt loop is sewn in properly. And it can handle the weight.
He said he's coming, but he said he won't come on stream, and I'm like, why? It's just like a Zoom call. You always Zoom. You always Discord.
Does it work? I don't want to do this.
So Ben, do you hear me? Does it sound like I'm inside your ears? Would you like to go outside and have a beer?
No.
No, you wouldn't. That's right. Because you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't like beer. I know what you like.
Come on.
G.I. Joe dolls.
What? I was like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do with this? G.I. Joe dolls. Very good.
Sometimes in the night, I grab my G.I. Joe dolls and I paint on them. Sometimes I practice. I can do it.
You can't laugh and do it, man.
All right. Goes a little something like that. Check, check.
Yep.
Here we go. Talk about Ben in the middle of the show, but towards the end, Charles might join, but not live. So what's the point?
The fucking point, Charles.
What's the point, Charles?
Ain't live.
What's the fucking point?
I thought you were a friend, but you're not live.
You were my friend.
Honestly, this is how most Ween albums are made. Oh no.
All right. This is how we're going to end the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Way to touch the lights, Ben. Maybe turn the other lights off so everyone else can enjoy them.
Yeah, but I can't see when I actually do the work, but thanks.
You're welcome.
Fuck the work, Ben. Sexy voice time. Honestly, you should make a loop for these. This is it. Make your own loop.
It's a great loop.
No, man, you can make a way sexier loop. Just don't complicate it. Just keep it simple. It's just so simple. It's just fucking.
Yeah.
Right?
So you want to loop? Next live stream, I'll have a loop that we can just do that with.
Oh,
Yeah,
sometimes at night, I grab my G.I. Joes and I do it right. I put fake hair on the legs and shave it off sometimes. Just so I can practice what it's like when COVID's over and I can go back to swimming. I put my Speedo on tight, but I can't see the line with my Speedo because my belly's hanging over the top. I got muffin top hanging over lots, and it's fine. Sometimes it eats up the back of my spine. Sometimes it goes in the middle of my spine. Don't you know? I shave my G.I. Joe.
I think I heard a spinal cancer reference.
Well, you said ween, and I went right back to, what is it, spinal meningitis?
Did you? The most common and friendly weed tune.
Yeah, that's right. Oof. That was a good workout.
Okay, well, that's the end of the stream.
Is it?
No, we got 15 minutes. Might as well do a couple more.
Yeah, we could try dance pop. No, not doing it. No.
No, you gotta do the big, like, ooh, yes. The same. It's the fucking same. It's the fucking same.
I think that one's, we just played that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Into Space.
There you go. This will be good. You can do some, like, positive
Yeah.
trip hop.
Sometimes it smells in the back of my car. Sometimes it smells when I drive far. Sometimes it smells inside my wallet because I got nothing to keep it open, so it's stuck tight all the time. Sometimes the gas is expensive, and sometimes my car don't work. But sometimes my shoes don't work either, so I just walk in bare feet. Sometimes this lotion that I put on my skin still burns. Not from the sun, but because the lotion burns my skin because it's old and expired, like milk that I drank 6 weeks ago. It's still in my gut like gum. But I had fun though. And even though this is the last 15 minutes of our show, Kleenex. Like lotion on the skin, you can wipe it up with Kleenex. Like when you got too much oil on your baby toe, you can wipe it up with Kleenex.
Wow. Why are you dripping oil, Chris?
Because I am sexy. I am sexy. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror. No one's looking back. Sometimes I look at myself in the YouTube show. And sometimes it's just one of me. But I need to step up. Because Ben's got 2 screens and I've only got 1.
It's true.
Egomaniac.
It's all about the monitor numbers.
And the money. 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 Do you have any money?
We're so fucking rich. We're so super fucking rich, Chris. We're super fucking rich. I got all the fucking money.
But it's not your money. It's the banks. They don't know it. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
I think your name's Rue. Not Ben.
My name is really Rue.
Eat a
not
sandwich.
Ben.
That was a good one.
That was a great one. I think we've discovered how all the future songs will be written. Just record it live, send them out.
I think that's a great idea. Oh, this one isn't going anywhere.
No, it's just spacey. Like, it's chill, man.
Yeah, you can loop it, but I think we only have 2 on there. I'm gonna make a bunch of those.
Yeah, man. That'd be a super fun way to pass the time.
I hope you enjoy the show, everybody. We try to just see what we can do to pass up an hour so we don't have to do this every week.
so that
our bosses suck.
Yeah. Mostly for me, Ben, to be entertained. Will I draw for an hour? I say I draw for an hour.
Yeah,
I draw for.
Well, that's how you make a square, everybody.
This is some sexy windowing.
Can you still hear me?
No.
Okay. For real?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
You going live? You gonna get the keyboard live in? You can probably pipe the keys right in, man.
I would have to.
Future. Maybe it's a future project.
Could be future project.
Future projects.
Future man.
Future projects.
Future man.
Chris uses technology.
In the future. I wonder if I can get.
Oh man, now they're gonna copyright this video and gonna not be able to monetize it.
They can't touch it. They can't touch our videos, Ben.
Can't sing songs, Chris.
I can. I
You
can
don't
just
own.
don't close.
And if you try and claim to own those Lloyd songs.
Hold on. You're talking too much now. I can't.
Oh, did I break your brain?
I had it on drum synth. That's why.
That sounds fun too.
It does sound fun.
Did you just slur? You're in.
Did you say, did I just slur?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
So we need a drum loop.
Boom, boom, boom.
Is that what you want?
Drum loop?
You want a boom, boom, boom?
Or we can have one of these drum loops. Oh yeah, there you go. You got some stats, some canned loops. It could be fun.
It really could be. Be fun to go back and forth sometime, you and I, if you had everything set up and we just jammed. It wouldn't work though, because there's a slight delay and the drum beat wouldn't work probably.
We'd have to do the ninja jam.
Yeah, so there you go right away. I just lost half of you
program
there.
that accounts for lag when you play online.
Yeah, it's all laggy now.
Yeah.
It's not working. I
And
can't
Jim-
hear you. I'm turning my. What are you doing?
Nothing. It must have been glitched.
Glitch.
He didn't show up.
No. Oh.
Oh, he wants the YouTube link. Oh my. Trying to run a show here. There we go.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Charles.
Oh, Charles, I just sent you the link. 20 minutes
Yeah,
later.
it's too late. I thought I'd pop in with voice only, being that we can use that sort of technology.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
future now.
It is.
How you doing, homie?
Not bad. We've got a nice house full of COVID at the moment, so that's fun.
A nice house full of what?
A nice house of COVID.
Oh no, it's come through. Yeah.
Charles didn't have the truckers show up and make the COVID go away in his country. Chris.
Oh yeah, I can send you some. Holy crap! So
Nice.
All three, you got it.
Well, everyone, like folks, brother, everyone. But it's fine. Everyone's all right,
Yeah, good. Everyone's It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like a nasty cold, and then you just feel tired.
Yeah, that's the bit I haven't been able to get quite shake yet, especially
Yeah.
with the fact that Freya decides that Not doing that. Not very good for the creative outputs.
No.
I've got a nice outstanding list of new world stuff to create at the moment.
Yeah, a bright, nice, new, happy world, and you're stuck with COVID. That's cool.
Some exciting happy world stuff though.
How? When did you guys get it? This week?
I don't know. This weekish or something.
Yeah.
This weekish. we just noticed we put bags of poo one day. Oh. We must be cool.
I mean, we're obviously just going to blame the kids who Freya played with in the park, you know.
Yep. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Because you're going to get that anyway. It's like for the first couple, 3 or 4 years, you're sick because they're just playing with other kids all the time.
Yeah. You'll get sick anyway with kids. They're disgusting.
Yeah.
What are you drawing, Ben?
Entrance to a bar. I don't have a name for it yet. I was going to call it, I had a name at once, but I can't remember.
The Dirty Otter.
It's not very Mars related.
Oh, man, I love it. I think that's what it should be, dude.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right, how about like the dirty space otter.
Yeah, you put space in front of it, you're fine.
Yeah,
all related.
No. Hang on. I've understood your demographic now in terms of you're making. It's the funky, dirty space opera.
Okay. Now my brain's letting some room into this concept.
I thought we've decided that nothing needs to make sense anymore, Ben.
It's true. Nothing does need to make sense in the things you make.
Wait.
Hey.
So you get to draw, and when I write the words for this thing, it doesn't need to make any sense.
Well, I mean,
that's a really big car you're driving. Spaceship, dude. It's a car now. Even though you're drawing a spaceship, I don't care.
This is how teams work. He draws the images and I write the words. Do you look at each other's stuff? No. We can put it together when we're both done.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny comic to see what would happen.
They used to do that, and those are all surrealist games. Games surrealists played.
Kind of what I loved about that Axe Cop.
Oh, because that was the guy's brother, no?
Yeah, where he kind of like pulled the story out of it, and then he drew the story.
The kid, because it was a kid, right?
The kid made the story, yeah.
Yeah, that's the beauty of editing, right?
What's the bar from? Which bit
of the story?
Yeah.
So it's the very beginning. It's the character introduction stage, basically. So it's where we just meet all the characters that are going on the adventure.
Oh yeah, this is still in the airport where they're getting ready.
Yeah, look, it's a space station, so it's like I think one of the things I think they'll say to each other is the fact that like they can't get to go to Mars. Like we don't have enough time to go to like the Mars city proper. We have to stay, and that's just like to limit the fact that we can't make this a 22,000 page story, right? Exploring everything. So it's like
pages. Like I would shoot for like 5,000, maybe not 22,000.
No. 5, I mean, if we're gonna do it right, 22 is usually the number.
That's the number, eh?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yep. So we'll be doing this for the next 17 years. One story long.
We're gonna keep talking here, but I'm gonna say, see ya.
Double beta.